We have a very smart president, America. Good morning, America. Now, how are y'all doing? We have a very smart president. According to reports, ice raids that were projected for the weekend have already begun on Thursday, and today is Friday morning. Well, that's good. As president knows, you can't always be predictable. Nice as it would be, you can't always be predictable when you're defending America and when you're a president and leader of the United States and of the free world. Looks like I have a little problem with my shaving earlier. Sorry about that one. Yeah, these criminals, they're listening to every word said, everything they watch, everything they hear, they're making use of it. This president knew if he waited till this weekend, he would have a whole lot of mayors, other people trying to defend these criminals and hide them until the ice raids were over. This is a sharp president. These are criminals we're talking about. I mean, MS-13, that's a dangerous gang. They like to do very evil things until you budge. They like to use sexual harassment, rape, molestation, all sorts of things. I'm trying to think of one, but it slipped my mind, America. These are evil people. Not all immigrants, not all illegal immigrants are evil. If you're an immigrant and you came through the proper ports, the proper check-ins, welcome to America. But those MS-13 members who came across the border, violated and invaded our country, they need out of here. Yes, they will torture you until you give in. These are dangerous people. We have enough criminals without inviting more criminals into our homes. Let's see, last reported about 5% of the people coming across those borders are MS-13. That leaves roughly 2,000 a week, or it could be per day really these days. That roughly leaves 2,000 a week coming across our border. Do you think we can absorb that many criminals and still remain America? I don't think so, America. I don't think so. We are a free nation because we are a nation of laws and we enforce those laws. Well, America, under that circumstance, we cannot keep allowing 2,000 invaders a day across our border. We want immigrants. We want them to come through the proper channels. We were made out of an immigrant nation. Pardon me. And it is in our nature to be merciful and kind, as we once were a very Christian nation. We've always been mixed on our religions. Some Protestant, some Catholic, some atheists, some Buddhist, and many other religions I can't think of. But we are at our core a religious nation, and with that we tend to be merciful, sometimes when we shouldn't be. And sometimes we're indoctrinated by family members and outsiders to be merciful. They prey upon that part of us when they're trying to get out of something they shouldn't have done. So America, we should be glad to have these ice raids going on, sweeping up all sorts of criminals. Sweep up the source of the leadership of these criminals and we will have a much safer nation. As there are those desperately trying to start a war. There are people desperate to make money off of war. There are people who can't live in peace because their money drops. Well, too bad. We want peace through strength. And ICE is a good way to get some of the leadership of the hate warriors off the street. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you for cleaning up our streets. Have a good day, America. Have a very good day.